For years, I dove deep into stock analysis. I read the books, studied the charts, and learned the fundamentals. I thought all that knowledge would make me a confident investor. It did the opposite. The more I learned, the less certain I became. For every technical indicator that screamed, buy, I could find a historical chart where the same setup failed spectacularly. For every company with stellar fundamentals, there was a story of an unforeseen disaster that tanked its stock. The market felt like a sea of contradictions, and I was stuck on the shore, most of my money sitting in cash, missing out on years of growth. I knew I needed something different. A system. One that could answer two simple questions: what to trade and when to trade it. I looked at existing quant platforms, but none fit. 1. The black box problem. How could I trust a system I couldn't understand, especially with my own capital on the line? 2. The cost. Most platforms are expensive, with no promise of returns. Why pay for more uncertainty? 3. The time sink. Evaluating other systems would take as long as building one myself. At least if I built it, I could trust it. So I started building AlphaSuite. My first challenge was data. I needed reliable, affordable access to massive amounts of price history. Yahoo Finance became my starting point, and I built a tool around the Y Finance library to handle quirks like rate limiting while storing millions of records efficiently in Postgres. Next, I needed to find what to trade. I wrote a scanner that sifted through thousands of stocks, calculating everything from simple financial ratios to custom scores, helping me build a solid watch list. But when to trade turned out to be the hardest problem. I backtested dozens of rule-based strategies, the kind you see in investment books. The results was sobering. Most performed worse than just buying and holding the S&P 500. That was a turning point. Active trading is hard, and it's easy to miss out on major market gains by being on the sidelines. From that realization, I adopted a core satellite strategy, most of my capital in index ETFs for the long haul, with a smaller portion allocated to active trading strategies with higher probability setups. Then came AI. I began experimenting with machine learning through the PyBroker library, testing models like LightGBM. After extensive research and walk-forward testing, I developed several ML-based strategies that showed consistent, promising results across both US and Canadian markets. That's why I made AlphaSuite open source. It's a complete toolkit covering the full quant pipeline: data management, analysis, scanning, and strategy backtesting with both rule-based and ML models. It's the system I wish I had when I started. If you're a developer, analyst, or simply a curious investor who believes in data-driven decisions, check it out on GitHub. Use it, fork it, contribute to it, and build your own confidence in the markets.